Hey y'all, just wanted to pop in and do a quick review of the Boon Lawn Countertop Drying Rack. So we originally bought this drying rack when we had a baby in the house. So that was 10.5 years ago now. And we no longer have a baby in the house, but we are still faithfully using this drying rack. So let me show you kind of how it works and why we're still using it even though there are no more babies in our house. So what you'll find is this like strong plastic, and there's all of these little like spindle things that hold items when they're drying. And then there's a little tray underneath so that if there's water in those items that are drying, it just drops down into the tray. So occasionally we'll just go in and wash the tray if there's any like dust or anything that's on it. So we no longer have bottles in the house, but we graduated up to sippy cups. And then now we don't even have anything baby related, but we still use them for things like drying water bottles. We keep them in here. Also, we also use them for our shaker cups. We put all of the components on there. And even items like this is the blade from our food processor, and we want for it to fully dry before we store it because we don't use the food processor very often. And so we just want to make sure everything's completely dry. So we'll just leave it to set on here as well until it's completely dry. So obviously we love this thing. It's still in just as good of condition as when we bought it over 10 years ago. None of these are bent. They're all still, none of them have broken. They're all still in great condition. We love that like it fits whatever size a thing is. And then once it's dry, then we can store it in the cabinet and put the things away. Because it's completely white, it doesn't seem to give off a feeling that it's baby related. And so we have no problems just leaving it on our counter when it's just a normal day. The only time we put it away is if we're going to be entertaining and having people over. Other than that, it stays out on the counter every day for drying all of our things like water bottles, shaker bottles, that kind of stuff. We would definitely recommend this, and we'd say we will definitely buy it again. And we have bought it again for gifts for new parents. Thanks, and we hope you enjoy this one as well.